Greetings and salutations. I am Poetic Heretic, here with another terrifying tale involving poltergeist activity and demonic spirits. The author is April S. My parents bought a small piece of property in 1972 in Wyoming, Michigan, and had a small 3-bedroom house built there. My sister was a baby at the time. Growing up in the house was weird. It was a normal-looking house. I have always been clairvoyant and began seeing spirits in the house a lot. We began having things like lights flickering, doors opening up on their own, and I do remember seeing ghosts in the house. My mom didn't believe in the paranormal, but my dad did. He had a workroom in the basement. The workroom had a door on it. There were times when the power tools turned on by themselves and when no one else was downstairs at all. We had a pool table in the house downstairs. At night, we would hear the sounds of what sounded like a pool game going on. My little sister and I shared a bedroom at that time. I had the top bunk bed and my sister had the bottom bunk bed. There was a spirit that would pull on my toes at night. My sister would be asleep by that time. I began to hear whispering noises next to me at night soon afterwards. I remember that my mom had a Ouija board that she secretly played with when my dad wasn't at home. The pets we had would sometimes flip out while she played with the Ouija board. My mom had a rocking chair that would rock back and forth by itself sometimes, mainly during the time when she was playing with the board. She used to say that it was the wind or one of the cats must have bumped into the rocking chair and made it rock. She always had a quote-unquote normal excuse for anything paranormal that occurred. My dad got sick with cancer in 1977 and passed away in 1978. During the year he was sick, the paranormal stuff got worse. Things like framed pictures falling off the walls, kitchen appliances turning on by themselves, the refrigerator door would open by itself and then close. I remember that my dad had to have his own bedroom with a hospital bed at that time. I used to sense spirits in his room as he slept. It seemed like they made him weaker and sicker. He finally went to the hospital and lived out the last few months of his life. After he passed away, my mother played with the Ouija board constantly. When I was 14 years old, my mom remarried. The man was mean. The paranormal stuff got worse then. I got a bedroom downstairs and liked it for a while, until the spirits began to mess with me more. Things like screeching noises coming through the stereo speakers, and soon I started to see demonic spirits in the basement and weird orbs in my room. When I told my mom, she said that I was having hallucinations and I was crazy. My little brother, half-brother, was born when I was 15. The spirits started to mess with him when he was a baby. I did my best to protect him from the spirits in her house. When he was 4 years old, we both saw a demon in his room. I prayed over him and it left. When he told my mom, she said that I told him a ghost story and scared him. I got in trouble for it. After a while, I left home and never went back. I only hope that the spirits are gone from her house. I feel sorry for anyone else who would have to go through what I went through. That concludes this terrifying tale. Don't forget to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.